When we come back, the people who cater to Maine's tourists say now is not the time to raise a tax on food and lodging.
We'll take a look next, and later we'll go live to Allentown, Pennsylvania, where the UMaine Black Bears are at a place they haven't been in almost 2 decades, on a very short road to the Frozen Four. Maine is vacation land, a place to be certainly in the summer season, but hospitality professionals say they are concerned that some proposed tax increases on food and hotel stays could scare away the tourists.
State lawmakers are looking for creative ways to create new revenue in Maine, but as News Center Maine's Raya Wooten tells us, some of the bills being proposed could make spending time in our state more expensive for everyone.
These aren't tourist tax. A lot of them are paid for by Mainers as well.
Representatives from Hospitality Maine say having a stay at hotels in Maine and even taking your family out to dinner will be more expensive with proposed meal and lodging tax increases.
There's one proposal that would raise the lodging tax by 3%. That would give us the second highest lodging tax in the country.
There are 5 meal and lodging tax bills on the table that legislators in the House and the Senate will soon vote on. Supporters say money earned through these taxes could create additional revenue for Maine, money that could go to finance public school construction and offset property tax increases, which have been a major issue for Mainers. One legislator say they're committed to resolving. But Hospitality Maine's Nate Cloutier says he's nervous about any tax increase, especially since he saw tourism drop 9% in Maine last summer.
You don't want to open a travel magazine and see Maine as the premier destination with a 12% lodging rate.
2 of the bills would allow communities to charge a local sales tax on short-term lodging to pay for municipal costs or affordable housing, something Cloutier says could pit neighboring towns against each other.
I've had members joke that if the nearby town passed a local option sales tax that increased their tax burden, they would just advertise, come eat at our restaurant, it's cheaper.
You know, it's a little tax here, another 0.5% here, 1% here, and just continuing to add up. And, you know, it's just less money in everybody's pocket.
What should decision makers be more conscious of, in your thoughts?
Decision makers need to be thinking about the state's most important industry, which is tourism. They need to think about, we rely on seasonal businesses, we rely on the ability to attract people to our state, And if we're going to price people out because of tax increases or making it more expensive to do business here, that's going to have a harmful impact, not just on tourists, but on everyday Mainers who will have to pay more as a result.
Raya Wooten, News Center, Maine.
We reached out to some of the legislators sponsoring a few of those bills. We're still waiting to hear back.